Hi guys, welcome to Heavy Metal HQ. Now in today's video we're going to be looking at an article from The Pit titled "Dave Mustaine, It's Unfair for Fans to Complain About Rising Concert Ticket Prices." The article itself will be in the description down below, but before we get into that, before we go any further, I want you to like the video so it helps rank it. I want you to leave your comments down below because I value feedback, and I want you to subscribe if you made it to the end and you want other people to watch this video. Other than that, let's get into this. According to Dave Mustaine, it's unfair for fans to complain about rising concert ticket prices. And I can understand where he's coming from. Now, in recent years, the live music industry has experienced economic challenges. Breaking it down, it's expensive for bands to be on the road, and as a result, ticket prices for concerts has also increased as well. And it's no surprise that some fans have voiced their frustrations regarding the rising cost of ticket prices. And of course, there's the whole issue with Ticketmaster adding on fees. But in regards to megadeth frontman Dave Mustaine, he says that it is unfair for fans to complain. And when interviewed, he said, even if you had a choice in the matter, it's kind of what is nowadays expected if you want to go and see a live band. He even went on to say, I think it's just about $45,000 a day for us if we just stood still. What the problem is that you have each individual, whether they're working or not working, they get paid on a per day basis or per day. So you have whoever is out on the road. For us, it's a bunch of people who have a light man, sound man, a monitor man, and then you go onto the deck. We've got a bunch of people up there. You've got a drum tech, guitar tech, and a bass and guitar tech, and another monitor guy. And then there's the people backstage. Then there's the drivers, the bus drivers, the truck drivers, and the caterers, and all that stuff. And then there's all the hotels and all the money to get the hotel rooms for all those people. And then you've got to feed them. So the cost just keeps going up and up and up. And a lot of people look at the ticket price and they think, I'm not paying $75 to go see those guys. And I think it's unfair to say that. So that's what Dave Mustaine has had to say, and here's how I see the situation. This is another example of life not being perfect. And I acknowledge that Dave Mustaine has given us the breakdown in terms of why him and many other bands in that situation have to spend so much. But I think what you also have to take into consideration is also inflation as well, and how that's had an effect on not just touring musicians, but the everyday person as well. But getting back to the whole live music situation, it's sort of like a catch-22. For your favourite bands to be continuously on the road, promoting another album as well as playing fan favourite songs, the cost to finance all of that had to come from somewhere. And unfortunately, fans are going to have to pay these exuberant prices just to go and see their favourite bands live and also support them in the process. Now, a while back, I did a breakdown of how much on average it will cost for me to go to see all my favorite bands within 1 year. And I do live in London, and London does get a lot of bands coming here every year from around the world. And based on the calculations of every band and the average ticket price, and the prices do vary from venue to venue. So if you're going to see a band at a small venue, then you won't pay as much. But if you're going to see a band at a much bigger venue, then you can pay slightly more. So the cost stacking is for me to see every band I would want to in 1 year, it will come to somewhere around £30 per ticket. But in closing, I just want to say a massive shout out to all the fans who are still able to financially afford to support their bands via going to see them live in concert. I know not everybody can do it, but I just give a shout out to those fans in particular who are still able to go and do this, because it's not easy for bands having to tour up and down, from city to city, country to country, and also for fans finding the time as well as the money to go and see their favorite bands. But do let me know in the comments down below what you think about this. Other than that, like to help rank the video, comment because I value feedback, and subscribe if you made it to the end and you want others to go to see this video. Other than that, I will see you in the next video.